Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm pretty warmed up. First 4 hits in the bag. Let's do our final 4 hits of the day and see how it goes. So I think we have 3 weeks left to the end of the season. We can't mess up. Now I can see a fireball value already. On this crusher motor, I'm going to get the entire core here. But then on this multi-archer tower, I can get a ridge compartment and then the core. But not, the entire core. I don't know which of them is best. Multi-archer tower or crusher motor. I'm going to get both splitters that way. I'm going to go for the multi-archer tower. So now, guys, the higher you go in Legends League, I think I advise dropping a loon before you drop your warden or dropping a barbarian, because there are actually now sneezy baits, warden baits. There's a lot of baits in Legends League right now, so be very, very careful before you drop your warden. Be very careful when you're dropping your warden, because you don't want any of those baits to catch you. So you can drop your warden and then you see 2 black mines immediately. But that's not happening to me so far. Let's see. I think on one of my accounts I fell for that bait twice or something. I can't remember exactly. But this is good already. Then hey, that's a bad. I think I'll do this so that I can 1, 2, 3. That should get me you. Then I can fireball. I can do this here. When do I invis? Yeah, I think the warden needs an invis so that he can go to the monolith. So once he clears that monolith, we should be good to go into whichever part of the base. I think I will go into this part of the base. Come back, come back. Nice. So this, we can then start our RootRiders. I like to delay my RC a bit, because if you don't delay her, she's like the last thing I drop with the Valkyries. If you don't delay her, she would move out in front, because she's the fastest one of them. So I think I would like to overgrowth a part of the core with the town hall. Then I can heal through it. Then, I've not still dropped my RC. Then I can drop my siege barracks. I'm not swagging siege barracks here because that's a lot. I still have my throwers in the CC. So let's see how much value it's going to get. What else? We are going to drop our poison spell in the town hall compartment, because there are 2 heroes there, and we've used, the fireball to take out the CC. So now overgrowth has expired, and that's the best time to always pop your king ability, especially if he's in and around that side of the base. So I've done that. Then this, we can just clear out the rest of the base. You can see the throwers trying to take out the minion prince. That's another advantage of them. If the RC dies, they are the only thing in the core that can target the minion prince, so it's always good to have it handy. I have my final ice golem that I always use for the last compartment. I also have this skeleton. What did this X lock onto? I hope it's not my warden again. So I can also drop the ice golem, drop this, drop 1, 2, there's queen, pop a arrow, then 1, 2, this. That's a clean hit. Oh, okay, my warden still died at the end of the day. Not the end of the world. Let's go into our next hit of the day. Okay, second hit in the bag, and we can see fireball value where here. Okay, this is a pro base, so the fireball value is minimal. If I land on this inferno, I will get the CC building. I can calculate the tiles. You can see 3 tiles for the crusher motor, 3 tiles for the crusher motor, and 1 for the what's it called, for the wall gap. Only 1 wall line, so I know that's just 4 tiles, so it's going to get the CC building. So I think that's good enough value. All I have to do is just set funnel with my warden. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 funnels to the right side of my warden, then the left side. I hope that multi-archer tower does not target it. Okay, good. We can already see Teslas. Or the fact that we can see Teslas is not good, but yeah, it has not taken out my funnel, so at least we are still doing decent. So if I take out that multi-archer tower, the air defense, and then the X-bow, I think that's good enough value to set up my fireball. So multi-archer tower next. Hopefully the X-bow is next. I don't know if I'm going to go for the this is actually not bad flame flinger value. Can you see the flame flinger value I'm talking about? See, this is decent flame flinger value. So maybe I take it. I think I can take it. So let's do this so that we don't mistakenly pull the CC, and then I'm going to then do this. Then we can fireball the entire part of the base. Then I'm going to go in here and here, pull the warden. Where are you going to? 1, 2, 3. So now I've taken note of that fireball value, so I'm going to come back to get it. So 1, 2, 3, you, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to delay your RC. She's the last thing you want to drop. Most times the first thing you want to drop is your ice golem, then your king, or if you're using your king to pull earlier, you use him first. I forgot to arrow the town hall to wake it up. Okay, nice. So I think I can drop the flame flinger. No, you don't always need to use the flame flinger. I just use the flame flinger because, I don't know, on hard mode, if you can see flame flinger value is always best. So that's exactly why I'm doing it. It's just practice. So this compartment, my healers are behind on my king. Can you imagine? So I'm just going to see where the king went, where I sent my flame flinger. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm going to scale it for this monolith compartment. Once the overgrowth expires, I should be able to pop king ability. Let's see how much value he's going to get. In and around the core of the base, he's far away. That's not good. The fact I have the thrower should just make me stop using the flame flinger. Even, okay, that giant is doing God's work. My king with his phoenix is doing, if this one is doing God's work, then that one is doing Jesus' work. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Let's just clear the rest of the base. I think we are good. We still have a huge amount of spells left, so we can poison this guy. 1, 2, freeze. Just swag everything. The flame finger was swagged at the end of the day because king went in that direction. I don't understand that guy. Silly guy. But GG. Next. Third hit of the day. Double rage base. And okay, I can see good value. Most likely, you always just want to fireball the rage. But then if I fireball here, I think if I fireball the Archer Tower or the Scatter, I may be able to get the CC building. CC building is always great value because you don't have any ice golem disturbing you or furnaces that you have to drop your poison on. So you can save your furnace. So I'm going to go for that value. There. So that's then furnace to the right side. I'm not going to drop a furnace to the left side because that's directly in front of the what's it called? That's directly in front of the buildings there, except I can just drop it here. That's not bad. Oh wow, what's wrong with people? I'm dropping Teslas at the corner. That's the end of my furnace. No, but yeah, maybe I use a barbarian to just take out that thing so he can funnel for my warden and he can go in this direction. So I think if I clear the X bow, because he's taking out the Rico, raged Rico is a bit of a problem, but not the end of the world. Final shot. Then I think we can set up this fireball. 1, 2, 3. Please land perfectly on the nice. So can we take out the CC? Beautiful. The CC is gone. So now, this is one thing. I hope I don't talk too much. But I'm going behind the spitters. There are 2 directions here. And I always choose the one behind the spitters. You can see the spitters are pointing towards 9 o'clock. Them trying to talk and think at the same time is always very, very stressful. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I get everything right. Then I can overgrow this. This crusher motor is going to be a bit of a problem, so I'm going to freeze it. Well, it's locked onto the king, so that's not so bad, but I'm still going to freeze it because honestly it cooks. If you're not paying attention, it can roast your troops. My king is along the outside. I don't always like that. I don't like that. Who likes that? Because his ability is wasted that way. I want to save his ability to at least make sure he uses it at a reasonable place, not along the outside of the base. Then I can heal. I think I can just heal. Instead of popping RC ability, now I have throwers. Let me see if the throwers are going to take out the town hall. Wait for it. Where are the throwers? I can't see any of them. Oh, I know. I think I'm just going to pop RC ability because nobody is going towards the town hall. Excuse me, RC. Okay, now she has targeted the town hall. We can then use king ability for the final compartment at least. Then we have a skeleton for... Let's invest RC. She's looking healthy. Then I can use king ability here. Then I can use Skelly for this guy. Then I can just clear up the rest of the buildings. Queen ability is still intact. That's nice. RC is gone already. We still have another ice golem in case it is. This thrower is way too behind. But it's GG. All defenses are gone. And final hit of the day left. Let's go. Final hit of the day, another double rage base. So, do I... Oh, there's a hook tower there. So, if I try to get too close, I'm in soup. Okay. So, no crusher motor at least. We can note that. Then, I don't know if I'm going to... No, because that's going to require me to warden work a lot. There's an enemy king. So, I'll just fireball on the rage tower. Then, go into the top side of the base so I can overgrow the... If I go into the town hall, that's not so bad. And I'm also going against this spitter. I think the town hall is the best one. So, here... I always drop closer to the rage tower these days. Just find the angle in between where the warden will be safe and not be targeted by the crusher motor. I said the crusher motor, the ricochet cannon. So that's thing angle. Once he just clears out these buildings, I don't know if I'm going to wait for him to clear out the wizard tower. Maybe too much of an ask. Okay, not yet. But he's getting low. He's getting low. Okay, nice. I think this is good enough. Let me invest. So 1, 2. Then I can do this 3. That should be good to fireball. 1, 2. So now we'll go into the town hall. We just have to make sure we overgrow to the hook tower. Maybe I overgrow the hook tower and the multi. Can you take out the enemy king before I proceed? I think you can. Yeah, nice. So I think I will pull with the king. Then you. Then 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was good. I don't know. What in? Then queen along the outside to funnel. Maybe I give her an ice golem because that looks like a lot of damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Oh, hook tower. Thank God you pulled the booger first because no. My king is getting targeted. Don't pop your ability on a very useless compartment. Then this. Then poison the CC. We are facing ice golems now. So not bad. Do I heal my king? Is he safe? It looks safe, I guess. It looks safe for now. Maybe I drop a skelly to distract the hook. That won't be such a bad idea. Don't die, king. Don't pick king. Don't pop your ability. Okay. We shall have RC ability to take out. Yeah. Hook pull the RC, but not the end of the world. I think it's time to pop her. So she clears you. She clears you next. I wish I had my second ice golem for the back end, but it's not bad. He's here. Froze a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we have RC ability. We still have druids. We have giants. I have a furnace from downtown. Then we can just club the rest of the base. Drop you. Clean up at this point. That's GG. All 4 heroes still up. This king, I messed up with that deployment. I think I would have dropped RootRiders before king because of the defenses that was pulling the warden. So, but GG. See you guys in my next video. Ciao.